save you from the shadows, lift you up so you can see the road that leads to confrontation, the one you took to get to me. For I am waiting with a sentence.
Ja, was geht ab, meine Freunde? Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Gute Nacht Deutschland. Es ist wieder soweit. Es ist wieder Sonntagabend und wir erzählen uns unsere Gute Nacht Geschichten. Hier bei Gute Nacht Deutschland, deinem Mitternachtstalk. Oh, Mitternachtstalk kann ich es gar nicht mehr nennen. Nennen wir es einfach dein Talk. Ja, meine Freunde, es ist wieder soweit, es ist wieder an der Zeit, hier bei Gute Nacht Deutschland mit dabei zu sein. So schaut's aus, so ist es, meine Freunde. Herzlich willkommen zurück zu deinem Talk. Gute Nacht Deutschland. Endlich wieder hier. Yep. So ist es, meine Freunde. Gute Nacht Deutschland. Dein Mitternachtstalk. Hey, yo. Schönen guten Abend. Hallo, mein Freund. Wie geht es dir? Hattest du eine schöne Woche? Did you have a nice week? Did you had? So, yep. Es ist wieder Sonntag. Es heißt wieder Gute Nacht Deutschland. Lasst uns wieder Gute Nacht Geschichten erzählen hier, live on air. Was geht ab bei euch, meine Leute? Ja, ich freue mich für dich. Ja, ich hatte auch eine schöne Woche. Wie immer. I'm glad for you. So, das wollte ich, glaube ich, sagen. Genau. Wir sind wieder hier. Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Gute Nacht Deutschland, meine Freunde. Wenn ihr mal mit jemandem reden wollt, bin ich gerne für euch da und höre euch zu. Lasst uns reden über alles oder nichts. Ja, ich freue mich auch, dich wieder zu sehen. It's a pleasure for me too, to see you again back here. What is going on in Ireland? Hope I said it correctly. What is going on in the outland of Germany? How is it to live there? How's your life going on in your country? Got hacked. Okay. Honestly, I think every hacker is not is smart. They got to be. Wenn die sowas schon können, wenn die schon hacken können, solche Leute, dann haben die sicherlich auch was drauf. Irland ist gehackt worden, Freunde. Was ist der Schaden wohl? Very expensive, also auch sehr teuer. What did the hackers destroy? Did they destroy something? Ich rede auch schon Englisch hier, ne? Gute Nacht Deutschland goes international. Yes, in Germany it's not very cheap as well. In Deutschland ist es auch nicht günstig. And got it even expensive, more expensive than 2 years ago. Inflation, is it in Ireland too, as much as in Germany? They can have it all back. Why? What a move. Germany is really cheap, yeah. For me, it's expensive enough. Generally, for people in Germany. Does not every government robs their people? Ja, die Regierung raubt die elendische Bevölkerung aus. Das kommt mir noch ziemlich bekannt vor. Das ist in Deutschland auch so. And not only Germans, every people. That what is going on is a crime against humanity, or something like that. It is sad how humanity in general has been treated until now. Mal sehen, was uns erwartet, ne? Hopefully, yes, my friend, hopefully. Very hopefully. I hope this too. Also ich hoffe auch, dass es irgendwann vorbei ist. Die ganze Gewalt. All this violence in the world. That makes sad, ne? Das alles macht traurig, meine Freunde. Ja, aber lasst euch nicht unterkriegen, ne? Put your head up. Every day again. And smile it away. You're kicked out of your class. Okay? Der Lehrer mag Deutsche nicht. You stood up for the right of the Germans. Very well, very nice. Yeah, Germany, like other countries too, they have black sheep and white sheep. It's not only the nation. Es ist nicht nur die Nation, ne, die die Leute ausmacht. Und wir alle haben schwarze Schafe. There are black sheep and white sheep in every family, industry, or nation. We would not have any money in Ireland, only for Germany. This is, I don't understand it at the moment correctly, I think. Ireland would have no money without Germany, or what do you mean? I think that is what you mean. Okay, I understand, yes. Yeah, weiß ich nicht, I don't know. Oh, the money is flowing in this world. Money is not my thing. I don't like money. I like nice people that are helping each other. This is the true value of our world. Also geht ja gerade um Geld, ne? Geld ist, sage ich, ist nicht so meins. Mag ich nicht. Ich mag nette Leute, die anderen helfen. So, das ist der echte Wert unserer Welt, meiner Meinung nach. You are a leprechaun? Oh my god. I watched this movie as a child and was very terrified by this leprechaun. Ja, der Leprechaun, den habe ich als Kind gesehen, nur. Da hat er mir noch ganz schön Angst gemacht. Böser Bube, ne? Der Leprechaun, ey. Leprechaun is running for money, for his gold. You did not see saw the movie? Why? Look it. Musst du dir unbedingt mal ansehen. You got to look it. To watch it. When you like horror. Also wer Horrorfilme mag, kann sich gerne mal den Leprechaun ansehen. Aber nicht vergessen, ist ein alter Film. It's an old movie, not the best special effects like today. It's an old movies. I think back in the 80s. Yeah, they will only take you when you have a lot of money or his gold. Especially. Also die Leprechauns, ne, die attackieren euch ja nicht einfach so. Erst wenn ihr stinkreich seid. Oder vor allem deren Gold habt. Ne? Vor denen braucht ihr euch nicht fürchten, da gibt es noch ganz andere Kreaturen. There are a lot more, even more terrifying creatures than leprechauns. Me too, my friend. Take every day like it comes and enjoy it. That's the motto. Und einmal Feuer draußen. Jeden Tag nehmen, wie er kommt und ihn genießen. Bestmöglich. Every day is how in English? Das ist ein Geschenk auf Englisch, Leute. Present? Doch, ich glaube present. Ja, muss man genießen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the statement. I feel pleasured. It will come how it will come. We will see. Of course, it would be very nice for me. I would be glad. But we don't know what the future brings to us. Well, it's fun for me. I like it to sit here and talk to different people out there. Why not? Like CB back in the 80s. That's the minimum I can do for you out there. For us. Because we all want a better future. And I think the key is communication. Nobody knows, no, my friends, no. Nobody really knows what is going on. But a lot of people out there have a lot of meaning. Don't know like in English how to say. We can only live by day and enjoy it. Enjoy the ride as long as it goes, ne? Ganz einfach, mehr kannst du nicht machen. There's nothing more we can do in this life. That's the thing, you know? You understand me, I understand you as a human. And my thoughts are we all have the same problems and we only have to work together to solve them. Ja, für meine deutschen Freunde da draußen. Wir Menschen haben doch alle im Grunde dasselbe Problem, dieselben Probleme. Wir müssen zusammenarbeiten, um diese zu lösen. Anders geht nicht, ne? Und ganz wichtig ist der Schlüssel Kommunikation dafür. Also nutzt die Gelegenheit. Meldet euch hier bei mir, wenn ihr mit mir quatschen wollt. Ganz einfach per Telefon, Chat oder Discord hier, ne? Alles möglich, meine Freunde. Traut euch ran. Wir sprechen auch nicht nur Englisch hier, eigentlich eher Deutsch. Aber ich gebe ja mein Bestes auch international zu kommunizieren, soweit es irgendwie möglich ist, ne? Also traut euch ruhig, klickt euch rein. If you're ever in Ireland, you can always hit me up. Thank you for the invitement. But I don't think I will travel a lot in the near future. But never say never. Maybe one day, when traveling is zero carbon. Ja, vielleicht, ne? Maybe you are right saying this. Nobody will travel in the near future. Maybe it's true. It's true. Because I heard from a bird that they are discussing lockdowns for the climate. And when this comes true, maybe no one will be able to travel. Ne? Es soll ja im Gespräch sein, hat mir ein Vögelchen gezwitschert, dass auch Klimalockdowns im Gespräch sind. Of everybody and everything. But that was Das war schon immer so. And every time it was the same game. They played with us. Every time in a little bit other way. But this goes on and on and on and on. Stimmt's, Freunde? Das war schon immer dasselbe Spiel, oder? Ja, people will rise, ne? Werden sich entwickeln, emporsteigen. But people will also fall again. Who knows? Back in the past, which civilization was rised and was falling again. We'll never know when we can trust the government. We can trust nearly no one. No? Especially not every book. In the books we are learning to only what we have to learn from this book. This this decided the writer of this book. Who knows? I know nothing. So many evil people, yes. So viele böse Menschen da draußen. Yes, I think too we will, but who knows when this will be here. You know, in Germany it's also very expensive for us. And we all fear the Russians here in Germany. For me, German people mostly are a little bit too easy to scary. You know what I mean? There's a lot, eigentlich. There's a lot going up in Germany. Everybody is going crazy. Sometimes it seems like this. They don't even know what suffering is, what suffering means. You're right, they don't care about us, like Michael Jackson said. They don't even care about us. Nee, they don't really care about us. They act like, but they not really care about us. I really see it more like everybody is suffering. But no, isn't Ireland so much better? I mean, it's very expensive. It's expensive too in Ireland. And I mean, the Ireland government is very strong too, I thought. I think in every country, mostly every country, it is like this. Trying to do normal things, doesn't matter what language you speak. I can understand you and your people suffering. Yeah, it's very, how to say honestly, from you. Don't know what to say. So I think they are suffering not so much like others in our countries. I think so. There are a lot of more people suffering more than us. Until now it is hard, but it's to handle. It's possible to handle so. Hard, aber machbar, ne? Noch. Don't know what it is in the future. Yes, it is too. Yes, dies. Bei uns ist auch sehr teuer geworden. Ja, Gas, ne, Benzin, Strom, everything is explosively expensive, more expensive geworden. Junge. Englisch muss ich aber echt noch üben, noch. Habe ich in der Schule gefehlt in Englisch. Wasn't at school when it was English unit. Everything jumped up extremely. Yes, and the people up there, they are glad that happened. Someone is has profit of this game. Jemand profitiert ja von der ganzen Krise, ne? Profiteur of the crisis. Die freuen sich da oben. Ja, was willst du machen, meine Freunde? Trotzdem den Kopf nicht in den Sand stecken, ne? What can we do? Nothing. We just must not put our head in the sand. Yes, you're right. It's very mad, all the story. I think we must learn to, how to say, and to not miss things, want it too much. We must go back to the root, where we not need very much luxury things. So. Also, ein bisschen Verzicht tut uns, glaube ich, ganz gut. When we don't need so things, we must not put up energy to get them. Schwierig auf Englisch zu sagen, ne? How to say in English? To me. Na, wenn wir den Verzicht üben, ne? Und den Verzicht üben und gar nicht so viele Sachen brauchen, dann müssen wir auch gar nicht so viel Energie erzeugen und vergeuden, um diese Dinge zu bekommen, die wir grundsätzlich ja eigentlich nicht brauchen. Ne? Nicht die materialistischen Dinge machen uns glücklich, sondern vor allem die Dinge, die man nicht kaufen kann. Not material things are making us happy. Only things we can't buy in the supermarket. Made for love and helping each other. It would be very nice. Ivory country, is it? Ivory, is it another name for silent. Ivory. I have something other in the head. Ivory, with ivory. Yeah, I think too, the world isn't the place it has to be. We are here, like you said, for help each other. But why we are so evil? Who did this? Do you believe it's the devil who did this? But when there's a devil, there has to be a God too. Yeah, you will laugh, but a long time I was yelling the same in the world, but no one believed me. And they only laughed at me. Yeah. I would like to rule the world, but there are evil people not only in the base. There are many people up there too. Dangerous people. They don't want to give up the power. What I can do is only not to rule the world, or to rule me and my world, in my environment. I have to be the good one in the daily life. Thank you very much again. So I'm not very intelligent, and I don't would say this about me. Not especially. I'm a normal type only. I'm giving my best to be a good one. There's nothing more I can do. And I think this is enough. When every man in the world and woman would do so, try to not harm other people, be nice, that this would change very much, when not everything, in our daily life. And when we don't give money such a value. This would be a nice place. Ja, die Welt könnte so schön sein. The earth could be so beautiful. But full of pain at the moment. Aber voll auf Schmerz. Zurzeit. Yeah. How am I saying every time? Not put the head in the sand. There's nothing to see down there. We must look up and smile it away. And feel lucky, though it's not very nice at the moment here on Earth. Ja, meine Freunde, wie ich immer sage, Kommunikation ist der Schlüssel. Also haut euch rein hier und unterhaltet euch hier mit mir. Ne? Egal ob auf Englisch oder auf Deutsch. Ihr seht, hört ja hier. We are going international hier. Gute Nacht Deutschland. Aber auch die deutschen Freunde dürfen natürlich gerne jederzeit hier reinschreiben und auch mich anrufen, wenn jemand von euch mit mir quatschen möchte. Ich bin für euch hier jeden Sonntag. You are making me red here under my black face. Oh, my friend, there are many people out there that say bad things about me. I must say I'm not an angel too, I know. I'm not doing everything right. I know, but you know, how I said, I give my best, the best I can do. Thank you very much. It's a very long side to Ireland, but I respect this very much. Thank you for your support. And your support for Germany too, in your class. Even when it means you have to go out of the class. Big respect for this too. You know, not every man or woman out there can stand up for himself or herself. And you are doing this for others. This is as well a very good character movement, we say in Germany. And you must be a very good human too. Ich versuche mal auf Englisch Komplimente zu machen. Ne? I'm trying to give compliments in English. Not my best discipline. English. Ne? Ja, und das ist das Wichtigste. That's the important thing. We have to give our best. Just like you and me. Everyone outside in the world here has to give his best. What do you think? Why there are so much evil people? This is exactly what I mean. Just try to help people, to be there for these people. Helping each other is very important. I'm trying to. Every day, when you see someone that needs help, help him. Never be the rich people suffering, it's the poor people. Very right. You mean money is directly connected to evil? Then we must burn all the money. Would then be there no evil in the world when we had no money? I don't think, bro. I think it's the value, especially we are giving to money to empower people. It's the way we look at them or how we fear them that is giving the evil the power. Yeah, I know what I mean. But I think it's more than money. imagine when there would be no money at the world, I think there would be people, there would be still people that laugh at others because, I don't know, their hands are broken or a little too small or something, and would act like the other is no real human or something like this. Mobbing. I think there would be evil anyway. I think it's more like the power that is behind the money. Money is only a tool for the evil, a control thing. It's more the power we give the money over us. Every time I see movies like or videos where people are doing things they don't like for money, it's very hard to understand for me. As for me, money is not such a big deal. It doesn't mean I have very much. I don't give a value too much to this money. I try to. People with mental health, it's all about rich and propaganda. This is very true. We will go with nothing. Just like we came into this world. Hast du recht, mein Freund, hast du recht. Wir kamen mit nichts und wir gehen mit nichts. We don't need the money before and after life. Why in life? I mean, look at this world. We have such beautiful technology and comfort and all these things we don't really need. When we look to the animals, they are building their homes with dirt and and we have to go to work 30 years only to have a home. So much energy to only have a home that every time could be taken away from the bank. So I mean, what the fuck? What is going on? Who is the clever one? We are the animals that are living their life every day in freedom. Ist meine Freundin, ne? Tiere bauen sich in ihr Zuhause, sage ich eben, mit ein bisschen Dreck und Spucke. Und wir müssen mindestens 30 Jahre für schuften, dass wir uns überhaupt ein Haus leisten können, so. In dem auch genug Familie reinpasst und so. Und trotzdem kannst du uns jederzeit von der Bank wegnehmen, warum werden dann irgendwas schief läuft, ne? Wer ist da wohl der Schlauere, der Mensch oder die Tiere, ne? Yeah, they are controlling us with technology as well, of course. Yes, you're right. And I must say, as a kid, I thought world hungry people in the world, so world hunger, will be destroyed when I'm grown up. But because I knew when someone realizes what is going wrong, he will mostly do everything to make it end, make it better. Now I'm old, and it's the same game with a different name again. that, then you think, oh, what's going on? Never too old. It's the question for what? For some things I am too old. I can say not for everything, but for some things I am too old. But it's not bad. Everything has its time. And we have to enjoy every time. For some things I am too old now. For some things I am perfectly right at the moment. For some things I am too young. Yes, you're right, just getting cleverer, wiser, and we value things more, like basic things. We're giving more value to them, to love, family, good environment. As more we got old, not really in the past time I was playing when I was playing on Xbox. But the last days I tried to play some Xbox games on the PC. It's not bad too. I think my PC is a little bit faster and stronger than the Xbox. GTA, very nice game. Old game, but very nice. Very nice. Um, though it's a very old game. Englisch manchmal echt schwierig, so im normalen Gebrauch. GTA I'm playing too. I think GTA is better on the PC. Now I want to try it on the PC too. Because of the mods, roleplay is an interesting thing to me too, for me. And this is not gonna happen on the Xbox. Thank you very much. This is an Angebot, an invitement I would take, of course. More, die heißen eher auf Englisch. I would take further in the near future this invitation than the other, with the traveling to Ireland. Thank you very much. This is a thing I would try. GTA on PC. And I think Minecraft is a good game too. Sometimes I'm playing this in the creative mode and just building some things. And the game of the year I played too. past days, Hot Wheels, Hot Wheels Unleashed. Very nice game too. When I think back, the good old days when I was young, was playing Hot Wheels with the Hot Wheels cars. Very nice. It's a very good game. GTA. Do you only play GTA? Or are you playing some other games as well? I wish they bring them games back. What do you mean? Call of Duty just to hear English people rage, it's funny. Yes, those people can be funny. A little bit scary too sometimes, but they are funny sometimes too. You're right. Why not? Then you must play Overcooked too. This is a game I flipped out sometimes. Nearly flipped out. Someone said they are going to come to my house and break my computer. I said I'm still waiting. It's been 10 years, still nothing. I say every time in the internet, everyone has very big balls. But in real time, they are sometimes little girls only. That's like Internet works, I think. So läuft das Internet, ne? Wir haben alle dicke Eier und im echten Leben würde keiner auch nur den Mund aufmachen. I would love to know how is the parents letting the kids get on these games? It's unbelievable. Oh, I think that too. In GTA as well. I remember when I was the first time in GTA Online, back these days, I only heard little children. I thought, what the fuck is going on? Where are the parents? What are they doing? They are doing Korea or something like that. They don't have time for the kids. And these games are brutal. Especially like Call of Duty or something like that. How can a parent let her child play such games? These games are made for grown-ups to play, not for games. Or did I miss something? Yes, this is my reaction to this. When kids are playing games for adults. Yes. Yes, they should go and play Lego Star Wars or something. There's a GTA from Lego too. You know that? Lego Undercover City. I mean, this is the title. Undercover City is just like GTA with Lego. I was playing this game online and there were only adults, not a kid, not one child. I used to stay on Lego games for ages. I forgot about the real world. Lego games, computer games or real Lego? I was playing with real Lego and built something like today in Minecraft in creative mode. Lego is a nice game, and real, and the games are nice too. They are clever designed. Lego, nice toy to play with, especially in real, to build something with your hands is every time very good for our kids, for our future. Enough time and enough pieces. I think that would be maybe more expensive than building just a real home. With the real Lego pieces, this will take a lot of time for you. But there are systems to build homes. They are not far away from Lego. There's blocks of styropor, or how is it in English? I don't know, styropor. I think you know what I mean. And they are building their homes up, their walls with these pieces. Looks like Lego. You can cut two, and then there goes cement in there. Very nice system, I thought. Creating homes that easy. But there too, there will be no need in future, I think, with a 3D printer. They can print homes as well with a 3D printer. Crazy shit. With cables and switches and lamps. With multi-material 3D printer. Imagine, my friend. Cool technology. But so long there are evil men behind this cool technology can be a weapon too. Said me about that since the Christmas. It was a nightmare trying to get it working. Yeah, this is a time consumption hobby, I think. Of course. But I think it's a creative hobby as well. No? Very good creative hobby to build something, to design it, to print it. You can make cool things with a 3D printer. I think this is the technology of the future. Like a replica in Star Wars, Enterprise of Voyagers. Imagine, my friend, that would be technology. Junge. Kids are all into that now. Reprint. I still don't get it yet. The piece of plastic to me, but when it builds me a house, then yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, 3D printer. It is a question: who is using this 3D printer? Can it be a good thing or a bad thing? A weapon, like I said, plays a role who uses it in the small and in the big as an industry. Very interesting technology, I think. Just like KI. At first I was a little bit feared about 3D printing. I thought so many jobs can be cancelled, stolen from technology, and now KI I've had a big one. I think I'll be more worried. Just like with kids, what? Small kids, small problems, and big kids, big problems. I heard something like that. Maybe it's the same with 3D printers. There are problems and there are solutions. Some of them are problems, some of them solutions for the future. Don't forget about them, the solutions. They are there too. We must not concentrate us too much on the problems. We must concentrate us to the solutions too. Yes, my friend, we can learn many from the kids when they are good kids. Sometimes, even when they are bad kids, we can learn from them. We never learn out. It's a never-ending story to learn something new. And this is good, because when we don't learn something new, we maybe get dement or something like this. You know dement? Don't know like how it's in English. Autism. Oh, sorry to hear that. But there are many autism kids. They are very intelligent and very nice kids too. I think this can feel strange sometimes when a kid is more intelligent than an adult. But we have to see these kids as a present. Don't feel too bad about this. This can happen to me too, to every other out there. Yes, we are. But the most of us don't value it. These gift. Gift. That's the name for Geschenk. A gift. So, my friend, it's half time, and wie heißt das? I need fresh air. Let me say so. Geschenk, genau. Geschenk ist ein Gift. Then a gift from Santa Claus is Weihnachtsgeschenk. Birthday, Geburtstagsgeschenk. German language is sometimes a little hard and complicated. But it is only a beautiful language too. You're welcome, my friend. So, I will take a halftime break now for a few minutes, and we'll be back soon again. I have one German, easier than other languages, to be honest. Okay, interesting. For me, it's easy too, of course. So, okay, my friend, I will be back in a few minutes. Take a deep breath of fresh air, and will you welcome back in mir nichts. Bis gleich.
Save you from the shadows, lift you up so you can see the road that leads to confrontation, the one you took to get to me. For I am waiting with a sentence that includes love and desire. We can be just who we want to be, as the message lifts us higher and higher. Some avenues aligned with heartache, some avenues are untwisted lanes. Take us on to rooms of plenty, where we are forced to join the game. And if you need some sweet persuasion, just think of how far you have come. To be alone, unloved, no soulmate, just a searcher with a passion for the sun. We stand for what we know is human, two humans shaking off their pain, the cuts, the sores, the infestations, and a vision of a life gone down the drain. They build a wall to cover our tracks, persuaded by the life we led. Too many hopes built over bad ground, too many words we never said. You had your grief, I had my demons, I shared them with you through the night. Dreams disguising simple heartache, we put aside not knowing wrong from right. And if we ever turn to false hopes, building our future on the run, it will be the hardest lesson, to look and see what we have become. Save you from the shadows, lift you up so you can see the road that leads to confrontation, the one you took to get to me. For I am waiting includes love and desire. We can be just who we want to be, as the message lifts us higher and higher. Some avenues aligned with heartache, some avenues are untwisted lanes. They take us on to rooms of plenty, where we are forced to join the game. And if you need some sweet persuasion, just think of how far you have come. To be alone, unloved, no soulmate, just a searcher with a passion for the sun.
So. Upsi. Einen Moment. So. Hello back there. Da bin ich wieder. Welcome back. Here I am again. Nice air outside. I like it. Even when it's a little bit cloudy and we don't see stars here. This is a beautiful world. In the core, it's a very beautiful place here. I have to say that, really, my friend, it's a really nice place here on Earth. When only the people would be a little bit more nice to each other. Huh? You don't have stars in Ireland either. Haven't seen it. What? Really? No. You haven't seen one since you was a kid? I can't believe. Yeah, it must be nice, as it seems so. It seems to be very hard. But I can't say it's very hard. Normally it's very easy. Should be very easy. The stars are gone in Ireland. I haven't seen one for a very long time. You are living in a big country with very much light in there. I can't imagine. Okay, I've not seen very much as well. The Milky Way is not very, can't see it really, but some stars we can see here. Very beautiful outlook. Very sad that you can't see them. Stars are beautiful, really. To lay on ground, look to the stars in the night, in a clear summer sky. That's such a lovely thing. Okay. Heard that from England. Okay, Ireland is not far away. Shit. Shit happens, my friend. Very sad to hear that. My friend, to live without stars. Don't you want to live in another place on the world? But I think in Ireland there are good sides too. How's the summer? Not very hot? Sometimes for me the summer in Germany is a little bit too hot. I really can have it a little chillier. There are always two sides of the medal, no? Germany. Germany is a nice country in the core. But Germany is not very well known for having very happy people. Normally German people don't laugh as much as I laugh. Yeah, I think you got to think twice about it. Irish people, man, are depressed when you look at them. They look too serious. Yeah, my friend, this is in Germany too. It's just like that in Germany. You don't look out there in very much happy faces. Most of them are really depressed about all and everything. When I had a choice, I would go to a nice island with good weather, not too not too hot, not too cold, and where I can live directly from my garden with enough space for me and silence. Good people in my environment. I don't know what island this is and where I can find it. Some people need to think, man. Just people out there that want to have a chance in life. Yeah, I know what I mean. What you mean? Yeah, life's a gift too, no? Some people can't value it. Some people can't see the beautiful side of life. And in Germany, I think these people are not the minority here. Many people here are only focused on money and power and I don't know, material things. They don't care about feelings like robots. You know, I think sometimes Germans are the European Chinese people. Have to work all day and do nothing else than work. When you don't work or you have malfunction, you are yeah, just like dirt here in Germany. Money can buy your happiness or health. Yeah, yes, you say it right. I know it, but more people, many people out there, out here, don't know. They think that's all they get to do. Earn money as much as you can, and then you will have no problems. All will be good. You can buy you everything you want. And when they have a lot of money, can trust no one, can buy everything material as they want, but cannot find real love. then they are checking, then they know what is the real value of life. It's not easy on each side. Even if you are poor or rich, I think we all have our problems in the one or other way, like we in Germany say. Auf die eine oder andere Weise haben wir alle unsere Probleme. We all have problems. I think more money, more problems. No, that is not easy, my friend. I know that. Even if you try, you cannot really. And you know why? Because it's the choice of everyone out there. They have the choice to make which way they will go. We cannot really help. We can show, how to say, we can be a role model. I think that's the word. We can be a role model for other people, and they have to make the move. That's all we can do. And when we try to change the world, sometimes we only change us, mostly not in a good way. You can't make everyone happy, you just have to accept it for what it is. Yes, and make yourself happy. Then you can make your family happy, and people around you. Yes, that's right, what your father said. Surely a wise man too. Yeah. Most of people get to go through rough times to understand that. We must not, I think, we must not accept everything for what it is. Some things we can change, and I think it's our work we have to do here to make the world a better place, even it is only a small piece we can change. Oh, half German, half Irish. Then he got to be clever. And Irish people are not dumb. They are as clever as German people. But maybe this is the thing with you and the Germans. You have German blood in you. Because of that, you stood up in the class for Germans, maybe. There's a little German in you too. German and Irish. nice mix. Did you ever did holiday in Germany? 25% is enough. We all can be Germans. Germany, it is easy to become German now. The law changed, I think. You can be German in just 3 or 4 years. To get German papers. No German, only that my German friends taught me how to speak it when I taught them English. I'm learning English too in this session here. Clearly, more than in school. Is the training. Usually I don't speak very much English, I don't need it. But it can be nice too to speak another language. This is a good side of technology too. Today it is easy to learn something new like another language. It's only an app away. Not really, huh? Yeah, clearly you make me happy with this statement. Maybe I could take an order at McDonald's in Ireland. For this, it's enough English, I know. Yeah, my friend. In Germany, sometimes I think Germans even can't speak their own language. We have Germans here, they can't even speak German. Like some other men from other country that traveled into Germany. No time for English people. They don't stuff to the Irish people back years ago with history. That's why we just wish you were our neighbors next door to us instead of English people. That is a compliment. Man, English people must be very evil neighbors when I hear something like this. You can only say this when you never had a German neighbor. A real German neighbor, my friend. They can be very, how can I say this in English? Maybe they are nailing everything really tight on rules. And when a neighbor of the German neighbor does not follow every rule, then they get sometimes really mad. Yeah, maybe the right German. But I never had an English neighbor. I have no comparison to our German neighbors. talk too much, have really strange neighbors. One day you get to travel to Germany and take a look to the German people. Maybe your meaning, your thoughts about us will change. I know what you mean, neighbors of country. I know what you mean. But I take it anyway as in comparison. Oh, so ähnlich. I know. I don't know, like, how it is to have English country as neighbor to the German country because of the ocean. But I met some English people. They seem okay for me. I really think it's not only the nation. But clearly the nations have differences, of course. I would maybe like an Englishman too, when I always have weather with rain and wind. It's a hard life too when you don't have much sun around you. This can make people depressed too. Yes, we are partying very, very gern. We like it. Party and drink alcohol, the Germans. I'm not really the one who's drinking a lot, but I like to party too, of course. St. Patrick's Day seems like a good party in the movies, or series like How I Met Your Mother. St. Patrick's Day seems very nice for a single life. Only flavored water. And you don't like to party? Why? Yeah, I know it. There must be the right people to party with. And then the party will be very fun. I like good parties. Very much. Everyone is different and is good. I don't like party every day too. Sometimes. Once in a month or two is okay. But I also be very, very often at home at the couch and play Xbox. I like both. You're right. Everyone is different and is good. You know, I like partying, but it's not easy to party. I said there must be the right people, but it's also not very easy to forget about all the problems we have in the world. Like a famous rapper in Germany back in the 90s, I think, Sammy Deluxe said, I cannot party as long as I live in Babylon. And this always stayed in my mind at every party, sometimes. Often, I think, about all the pain, and then I suddenly don't have the party in mind and the feeling for it. But sometimes you have to party and forget about all the problems, only feeling good. But like we said, everyone is different, and some people forget all the problems in parties, and some at playing games. Everyone like he likes. Laws are really hard in Germany, yes. We have many laws, but laws in Germany are flexible too for people with privilege. When you have a good lawyer, you can bend laws in Germany like Haribo yum yums. But I think this is in every land a problem. Sometimes even the government don't look so much on laws. I have seen something in my own life when a government bureau tried to bend the laws against me. Good that I know my laws, my rights. I had made it clear with them, and then they don't really want any more from me. Just pissed off. Not only any kind of government bureau, it was how is it? How is it in English? I have to look. What was it? A court. Yes, a court tried to bend their own laws against me. And I as a German, had to figure my own rights out to the court and explain them how their own laws worked. This was very unbelievable for me. Good that I knew my rights. I say it. Many people out there don't know their rights, and they had to suffer. They should be picking on the people that coming to your country and disrespect. Yeah, all people that disrespect other people got to be picked up. I came into your country and disrespect your laws, would probably get away with it. It's ridiculous the way the countries are, yes, of course. Sometimes it looks like everyone who comes into Germany can take what you want and do what you want. Many Germans feel like that the laws are only for Germans in Germany, like Malaysia or something, like the prison for a long time. Yes, it's the same in Ireland. Yeah, I think it's the same everywhere. Yeah, not everywhere, but in the most of the countries in Europe, especially, it is like this. Yeah, there are broadly most the same rules and laws in the EU. We are in the same boat. We are sitting in the same boat with the same rules and laws. Groundly, not all, but normally it is so. Especially the ground rules, the ground laws. They are trying to take away everything from us. Our money, all our havings, all that we have, our freedom. They are trying to take our love away. Our love for each other, love for ourselves. What did Schwab said? The people will have nothing and they will be happy. Oh yes, my friend, the new world order. We will see what it will bring to us. I have a feeling it is not very good. What will come to us? And it's kind of scary. Yes, my friend, it looks really bad. Look, in Germany, how is it in Ireland? In Germany, people are discussing who bombed away Nord Stream 2 or Nord Stream 1. What do you think? Who was it? Yeah, I know. Tricky question here on Twitch. I seen that under the water. You see? You saw that under the water? They are blaming each other. They are blaming each other. Yes, yes, yes. In Germany, there are a lot of people that believe it was the USA. And I think, I don't know, but the video about Biden who said, yeah, we have a way to do it to stop the Nord Stream. Not place them in the cards. Place them in the cards. This video. But I think someone knows. I think it cannot be that everyone, that no one can say have proofs that who did this. I think everyone, someone have proofs. I mean, the Eastern Sea is normally very have sensors and cameras in the water or not. They are overwatched. The normal people are suffering. It doesn't affect them. It affects the normal people working all over the world. Of course, yes. We have to live with this. This is right. But I think it matters who did this. We have to know who is our friend, who's our evil neighbor, or not such a good friend. I think it matters to surround you only by friends. And this is all happening over one country, causing a war with all countries. War in general is shit. No matter who, though, it does matter too which fault it is. Yes, when we want to stop it for the future, it doesn't matter. Sit down as the adults, right, and fix the situation instead of adding fuel to the fire. Absolutely. But this is not the strength of politicians. They are only working for big industrials. And the only language they speak is profit. And as long as they can profit from a story, it will be a never-ending story. Profit and power. This is it. And we normal people have to suffer from this. A very old game. Played to us many times. I hope the people will wake up and fight for themselves, for a better world. I would like to see it with my own eyes. I can see it's all getting involved. This is hopefully I'm wrong, but I can just get that feeling. Yeah, I have a bad feeling too about this, all what is going on Earth at the moment. In the Eastern Europe, in the Western Europe, everywhere. I like to say, Earth is like a barrel full of gunpowder. There are everywhere, on every edge, it's burning. The only thing we can do is to duck down and hope the best. Yeah, my friend, but don't forget, sometimes it has to be very shitty before it can rise up. Yes, my friend, this is the worry we all have. That this is gonna happen to us too. I hope not, my friend. I hope very, very much that it will not um, target us. But when we look to politicians and their decisions, I don't feel very well about this story. They can go back to their bunkers and hide, but we cannot. We have to suffer then. Hopefully this doesn't happen. We will see. Hopefully not, but comes time, comes truth. This is, my friend, this is the truth. The war means profit for the right people, and after the war, it means profit for the same people to build everything up again and um, make the machine um, working again, like a reset. Destroy everything, earn with it, and build everything up again and earn with it too. Yeah, because there is not eternal um, internal growth. Everything comes to an end and then goes back to the beginning of the circle. Instead of taking people in, they need to worry about that own people. For it's the same in Ireland, but instead we all get the racist card. Yeah, the racist card is played very lightly from some people. But in the end, races doesn't really matter. We all have to be good people. No matter where we come from. So, my friend, I'm getting a little bit sleepy at the moment. It's like almost midnight. That means it is time to go to sleep and prepare for the next week. I hope and wish you a very good start in this new week. Especially when there's not really much sun in Ireland. Keep having a good smile on your face and enjoy your day. Enjoy your week day by day. They moved a lot of refugees in Ireland and they are not from Ukraine, they are from Iran and Israel. And yet the government tells us they are from Ukraine, which we all know they are not. Complicated. Um, this is a thing in Germany too. So, my friend, but now I have to go to sleep. It's late. something. I don't mind people too that need really help. We must help people who are in need, no? Of course. But as a question, we have the question things too. And it's not like they told us. Yeah. What can they do? What can we do? We can only stay fresh. It was like this, so messed up. I feel the same. It's like history is written, and we got to watch the movie and stay real. So, my friend, it was a pleasure for me to welcome you here again. I hope we can speak next week. Next week again. And I wish you a nice week. Till then, yes, little one is in here. When it's summer, I do not this thing, I do another thing here. Virtual face here. So, my friend, then it's time for me to say good night. Again, I wish you all the best. Keep it real, keep like you are, and hopefully I see or read you again next week. Don't let the others bother you. Same for you, my friend. Thank you very much. Okay, my friend. Have a good time. Take care of yourself. And until next time, my friend. Bye bye.